about to pull out onto the highway. Hopefully everything's in the car. A little bit of coffee. It's kind of crappy stuff, but it'll work for the moment. And I do these every once in a while. The Cliff Builder Bars. They're a decent source of protein in the morning, I suppose. It's mint. Oh, I have it upside down. It's mint chocolate, which I like mint chocolate. Some people don't like mint. I happen to do so. So it's kind of like Christmas. A little bit later jump than what I was hoping to get out to this morning. I drove a lot through the night. I just, you know, I'm kind of weird sometimes. I won't, a lot of times I won't, if I'm just traveling, I'm just driving. A lot of times I won't stop, get a hotel, I'll just stop off on the side of the road, like at a rest area, and just, you know, get a few Z's. Oh, great, there was a Love's right there. Well, that's alright. We'll hit some other place. Love's would have had better coffee. If you've seen my Fort Chaffee, and that's kind of odd. If you've seen my Fort Chaffee Paranormal Roads video, I grab a banana split coffee from Love's, and I call it banana split-ish. Which actually, this is my Love's travel mug. Lunch break. I'm here in Springfield, Ohio, just grabbing some Popeye's chicken. When I'm on a road trip and I'm kind of in a hurry, I end up grabbing the fast food stuff. I know, not good for you, fried food. And, what can I do? It's like that or Taco Bell. I hate McDonald's. Sorry, I'm not going to plug for McDonald's unless they give me a crap load of money, but that's not going to happen anytime soon. Oh, when I lived in Oklahoma, we'd make some trips down to the Lawton area. We would stop off and get the Mears Big Freaking Pie Burger. Again, not the greatest healthy thing, but it was a local establishment that had some sort of credibility, some sort of fame attached to it. There it is, the mini gateway arch between Ohio and Indiana. Thank you for visiting Ohio. It's a prelude to the bigger one in St. Louis. Our final destination is through this door, right here. So you're saying somebody's hacking you?
Yeah, there's a couple of guys that are jealous of me, and they hack.
Well, this isn't one mainly, yeah.
Yeah. But usually they haven't been able to affect me in a while.
This person is, in the same field as I, and,
What was that?
that was, it sounded plastic.
It did, but...
It sounded like a water bottle, but there's no... This person is, in the same field as I, and this person is, in the same field as I, and this person is, in the same field as I, and...
Who made the popping sound?
Oh, you!
Wasn't me. What caused the sound? Ella? Is that saying Howie or Howard?
Something like that. Yeah, it's like Howie. It definitely has an E at the end.
Right. Is there a Howie? Is there a Howie? Howie with us?
Are you trying to spell something?
I'm just trying to spell something.
Yeah. Can you spell that again, please?
Are you spelling a name?
Errol?
Yeah, something like that. Make a sound if I hit the name right. Ella? Howie?
I know, I can't get it.
Made a sound.
Yeah. Can you verify that? Is it Howie? Touch.
Touch.
Try something different. Who touched Mike?
Error. It definitely keeps trying to spell the same thing.
It does, yeah.
Yeah.
Tell me who touched Mike earlier. Do you know who touched Mike? If you know who touched Mike, make a sound.
And just in case you don't remember, I'm Mike. And somebody had touched the back of my neck when we first started this.
If you don't know who touched Mike, make a sound. This is went completely dead now.
Yeah. It's like
It's like it got frustrated.
It got frustrated because it couldn't deliver its message, and we started. It's the same thing
It's
again.
the same thing. All right. Try this as a test, turning the obvious off.
Pause for a moment.
It won't let me delete.
Just going to go to dictionary mode. Right there. Can you tell me the word now that you're trying to spell? Hello?
Can you go ahead and tell us again, please?
What are you trying to spell? Just say the whole word.
Effort.
Effort?
Effort?
Or effort?
Effort? You're making an effort?
Should I switch the device again to phonetic?
Go for it.
Phonetic mode.
Can you try again to spell for us?
Ellie.
Ellie.
Ellie. Hide? Why should we hide?
Ellie. L.
Ellie, L.
Ellie. Up. L. L.
L, L.
Oh. Well, that would be Ellie or Ella, which we keep getting.
Right.
Ellie.
Howie.
Howie.
Up.
So it's a Howie and an Ella. What should we hide from?
Ellie.
Hide from Ellie?
You.
You.
Okay. Do you mean David or Mike? I'm David. That's Mike.
Ellie.
Who needs to hide?
L. L.
L, L, O?
R.
R.
Who needs to hide? Mike or David?
I.
Hide.
You.
You.
L.
I'm almost hearing book or books.
I've heard that once or twice,
Yeah,
yeah.
I've heard that several times.
Did you like our book conversation?
Ellie.
Howie. I'm shutting this down.
All right.
It's getting sporadic and jumpy
Yep.
again, like it's frustrated. That's a couple of potential pieces that we can follow up on with some other ITC devices tonight.
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
see what we get,
Yep.
because we're getting either Ellie or Ella and Howie multiple times, and Hyde.
And hide.
Right.
And we got books a couple of times.
Right. Which is curious, considering we were
We
sitting
were-
here discussing books and publishing.
Yeah, we were discussing books and publishing. Actually, for the camera, you want to go ahead and describe what happened with the sound that we got?
Sure. So
Yeah.
Mike and I are sitting here at an object, a table full of trigger objects, and gosh, in the midst of conversation, we just heard a loud popping noise on the
Yep.
table that we both thought sounded like a plastic water bottle or something. There's not one here. There's not one on the floor around us,
Yep.
or anywhere, even in this vicinity.
Yeah. Nothing
And
here that makes that sound.
Nothing at all. The only thing close to that type of plastic is the liquor bottle, which is very, very hard plastic and cannot possibly make that sound. I hope that came through clear on your recording, since you had recording running. We were discussing books and publishing, the things we had written ourselves, future projects, potential of working together. Bang, this little popping noise, and we immediately tried to work with the Ovilus to see what kind of responses we're getting. Consistently, this device is trying to spell something using phonetic mode, and repeatedly the same types of letters. And we're hearing a couple of names. Howie is coming through very clearly. And also multiple times we heard either Ella or Ellie, and something about books, which could relate to what we were discussing.
Could.
While we were sitting here. So
maybe that's what inspired, and maybe that's what inspired whomever it was to get our attention with the popping sound.
Could have been. Could have been. It was time to talk. And we heard the words hide multiple times, as well as you, although we couldn't distinguish which you, whether it meant me or whether it meant Mike.
Right.
So this is definitely material to follow up on more tonight during some other ITC sessions.
Absolutely. Okay, we're definitely getting a little bit of activity here. We just heard something move and shuffle back behind us. This is the bar area, and I'll show you that here. So this is the bar. It was reconstructed a little bit into, I guess we're making some sort of club out of it. We have a wine bottle up here. We're gonna mark it, but it doesn't sound like that's what moved. It sounded like something moved across the floor.
Yeah. So what kind of video stuff you do, Mike? Is it all just for your YouTube channel?
Yeah, it's mostly for YouTube, and on occasion I help others with their own video productions. I've helped a couple of other YouTube channels. So, showing them what we're doing here. We're marking the spot for the wine bottle. It doesn't sound like it was the wine bottle that moved,
But just in case.
but just in case it does,
So that's.
we now have a line around it. Yeah, it sounded like something shuffled or got dragged across the floor back in here.
Yeah.
But it's not really a way to tell what.
And of course, we don't know what kind of rodents or whatever might be in this building.
Well, and that's true too.
We haven't seen any yet, but
But you never know.
it's entirely possible. So a sound like that, we have to, unless we can verify.
Yep. No, it's just one of those things that you kind of lodge in the back of your mind that it happened.
Yep.
Keep an ear out for it again.
Yeah. Watch for repeats or anything else.
Yep.
Hey, you looked at this table earlier. Was this thing sitting on the edge like this? Because it looks like it's, the dust pattern is not where it's sitting.
Okay, let's take a look.
Look.
Yep, I see what you're saying.
I bet you.
Does it fit there?
But if it was...
Maybe.
That's
a distinct possibility.
That's odd.
Yeah, the only thing I touched on this table was that astronomy magazine, because I wanted to check out the date on it. That's possible. Yeah, and Dave moved that chair earlier, but that it's not close.
No, it's not.
It's yeah.
I mean, well,
drag it. See if it makes a sound. Yeah, no.
it's not the same sound.
It's not the same sound. And I thought that sound was more back over there.
Yeah, it's just a strange coincidence that the... I mean, that's been moved at some point recently.
Yes, at some point recently, I agree. But no, I don't recall the position that it was at when we were there earlier.
I don't either. There's so much.
Oh, there's a lot of crap around here, yeah. Yeah, because, I mean, I'm trying to press it, and...
You get multiple.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it was just one pop.
God, I don't know how you would even...
I don't know, yeah, I don't know how you do that.
It's going to come back out.
Right.
That was
That was it.
That sounded like a waterfall.
But it's hard to...
Yeah, it's hard to do it. Yeah, that was like 3.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, man, that's really difficult. I did it once.
Right there. Oh, and it popped back out again.
It pops back out. Oh, wow.
Oh.
That is really difficult to replicate. That's exactly what it sounded like. But my finger's holding the pressure down.
Yep. Okay, you kept it there.
Make the numbers go to something different. Change it to 61.5 if it's from Mike. It's flashing.
It's flashing to 61.
Can you hold it at 61.5? It's trying.
It's trying.
Wow. It's really trying.
I didn't quite hear that. Something tried to whisper. Can you try that again, please?
Do you want us to get something you can speak through so you can talk to Mike? Well, the number's now went up to 61.6, so I'm taking that as an affirmative.
I'll take that as a yes.
That's, again, very impressive. Thank you. I will try the ovulus again because it's right here in front of us.
Dictionary mode.
Hello, Ella. Can you use this device to speak with us?
Phonetic mode. You out arrow. R. O. Here. Out.
Hello, Ella?
US. L. R. Area. Or.
Ellie, what would you like to tell me?
A. R. Yeah, here. Play. L. Or.
Ella, can you confirm for me that you're using this device to speak with us? Ella, are you here?
Was that Mike? Was that Mike?
I think so. So we're safer because the lawman left. Yeah, we can party now?
Can we bring the booze back out?
Ladies. So the ladies can come out now?
Cops?
Cops?
Yeah.
How about the booze? Can we get the booze out now? That's here.
Yeah, but before that, I thought I heard, did you hear that?
Yeah. Say, have a drink?
I just heard a tap back there.
We got tapping at the bar. Yep. Somebody at the bar?
Somebody back there at the bar? Yes.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. All right.
Go ahead, Mike. Is that Mike you're telling to go ahead?
Yeah, all right. Back here by the bar. There is something very cold back here.
So we're safe to drink now, the wall's gone.
Clearly into this light, and we'll play it back and you can hear your own voice. Or anyone that wants to talk with us. Will you please tell us your name?
I'd like to have a drink. What can I get around here?
Is Ella still around? be rain against the door.
I heard Ella's the lady to see. Is she available?
What is this I'm holding in my hand?
Oh shit, what's he doing in here?
Stop him and play it back. EVP session, Dave and Mike in the old Speakeasy in Hartford City, Indiana. If there's any spirits here, I'm gonna hold this device out with the little red light. If you want to hear your voice, speak loudly and clearly into this light and we'll play it back and you can hear your own voice. Or anyone that wants to talk with us. Can you please tell us your name?
I'd like to have a drink. What can I get around here?
Is Ella still around?
I heard Ella's the lady to see. Is she available?
What is this I'm holding in my hand?
Oh shit, what's he doing in here?
Got something there?
I think so.
Play it back.
Maybe.
EVP session number 2. Old Speakeasy at the bar. Dave, David, and Mike. I'd like a drink, bartender. Give me a whiskey, please, on the rocks.
Make that 3 of those.
And one of your fine ladies. Is Daniels around?
Where's the chief? We want to talk to him about a deal.
I also want to talk to Howie. Where's he?
Who's running things here tonight?
How much for a bottle?
Anyone want to play some cards?
Stop him. EVP session number 2. Old Speakeasy at the bar. Dave, David, and Mike. I'd like a drink, bartender. Give me a whiskey, please, on the rocks.
Make that 3 of those.
And one of your fine ladies.
Something.
That was a disembodied voice behind me. Did you hear
Is
that?
Daniels around?
That was behind you?
Yeah.
Behind him. Where's the chief? We want to talk to him about a deal.
I also want to talk to Howie. Where's he?
Who's running things here tonight?
How much for a bottle?
Anyone want to play some cards?
Stop him.
I think there are a couple of things on there.
Yeah.
They're pretty faint.
We weren't moving, I don't think, were we?
No. Mike's listening. What do you want to tell him?
I'm 41.
Close.
Now you can see us, guys, but it's dark.
Better than nothing, though.
Yeah. Get out, female. Who owns this building? Confirm that. Who owns this building? Dan. Real low. The owner of this building's first name is Dan, guys. That's pretty cool. Can you say it one more time, loud and clear? Who owns this building? Loud and clear.
I was there again, yeah.
Who owns the safe in that back room back there? I heard like 3 names right there. Did you say Bob?
Where was that safe made?
What city was that safe made in, Mike said? Cincinnati. Holy shit, dude. We're getting some intelligent ass responses, man.
Mike, get out.
Well, at least somebody finally answered something.
Or wants Mike to get out?
Why do I need to get out?
Dead.
Will I die if I don't get out?
Probably.
I need a little bit more definitive answer than probably. Will I die if I don't get out? Really faint.
Somebody in here trying to hurt Mike? Who wants to hurt Mike? Howie back there.
Yeah, Howie wants. Does Howie want to hurt me?
Tell me again, who wants to hurt Mike?
Driving home through the rain, all the way back in Maryland after that trip to Indiana, and I've got this truck that just wants to blow crap in my face. Thank you, much appreciated. I love driving through this sort of stuff. Well, it was a great investigation with Dave and David out there in Hartford City, Indiana. If you get a chance, investigate that speakeasy. There is definitely some stuff going on in there. Hit those paranormal roads. You never know what you might just come across. Until next time.